You know who took all of my money?
Who?
Sky Bet.
They actually did take some. Did you actually put a bet on in the end?
I did, yeah.
How much?
40 quid, because that's all I had in my account.
So I put 50 quid.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to know what we're talking about the M4AM tournament, which is Nick Merck's tournament.
Yeah.
On Call of Duty Warzone.
Yeah, so obviously Warzone Wednesday is not a thing anymore. So the next big thing is this tournament here.
So the way they do it is basically there's like a bunch of teams, like loads of teams. They all get 3 hours to rack up as many kills as they can, and their top 5 games then get included. Yeah. So if they if they load in down spawn, they'll just be like, okay, that was a bad game. We go on to the next. Their top 5 games in that 3 hours, they take kills and position into account.
Yeah.
They add up, and then you go into like a bracket. So like first will play 8th, second, 7th, etc. Top 8 teams.
Yeah. There's like a point system as well, right? So you get kills for points. You also get you get points for kills. You also get points for winning as well, like winning the game.
Yeah, I think your position you get points. Like I think if you come second, you still get some point. I don't know.
Yeah. You do. You do.
But basically, only the top 8 go through. So I turned over to Vic's stream and Wars' stream at so it was Vic, Wars, Calfreezy, and Juki's. Mm-hmm. I turned over to their stream in the last game.
Okay.
As they were about to start it. And at this point, I think they were 5th or 6th. So they have this final game and they are absolutely flying.
I think they were second at one point. Close to the end.
In the final game, though, they were 5th or 6th.
Right, okay.
Yeah. And this game...
But that's not counting that game, though.
Not including this game.
Yeah. Okay, got you. Yeah. So that potentially this game could have... I think this game...
Yeah.
Yeah, continue.
So this game, they get to 61 kills between them, and there's still 35 people. So in my head, I genuinely think that's another 10 kills, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say about 10 is fair. They could have got more, they could have got less. 10 kills. They have so much money. They have their loadouts, their ghost, everything.
Yeah,
they're playing insane, and then the whole server disconnects, and it's after the time limit. So that means they can't start again. And
which is ridiculous. And just point out, it's not like one of them backed out or one internet went down. The entire lobby server disconnected.
So if they had got an extra 12 points, which obviously that's 12 kills, or I don't know how many points you get for a win, but I think you get 5. That's 7 kills and a win. That's very doable for them.
I think
so. That would have got them third.
2 kills. Vic said they needed 2 kills.
So that would have got them third.
Right.
Then the other games that were playing their final game, they did well and pushed Vic's team down to 9th. Mm-hmm. And Vic's team were 2 kills off 8th place. So if they got an extra 3 kills, they would have won. And they would have gone into the next bracket, and who knows what would have happened. But literally, because that disconnected, they lost. They came 9th by 2 kills.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah. If their server lagged out and disconnected 2 minutes or maybe even a minute later, I'm sure Juki's, Freezy, Vic or Wars could have got 2 kills for the entire squad and put them through. And it sucks because the level of the level of play they have to be at mentally for these tournaments is huge. This is not just 4 guys playing or 4 people playing a game of Warzone. This is literally you're putting everything you have into it. You're concentrating so much, and then to get this to then have this happen when something that's not in your control means you lose and don't qualify. It's so taxing on the brain, man.
And 3 hours in as well.
Exactly.
For the final game.
Yeah,
so the whole question was I was watching Wars at this point.
Yeah.
And I know Vic's chat and Wars, I know all of their chats were basically saying, no, you should be able to redo that game.
Yeah.
And I went for the unpopular opinion because obviously I'm friends with Vic and I'm friends with all of them. Yeah. I want them to win. But in my head, if that happened to any other team, everyone would be saying it's just hard luck.
yeah, I wanted them to be able to have another go, but that's because, like I said, I'm their friend and I'm rooting for them, and I have £40.
Yeah,
but no, like legit. But realistically, I think when you look back at it, they still like their kills counted. You know what I'm saying? So, like for example, if their kills didn't count, then obviously they would have had to have a redo. But the trouble is, who's to say that in the next time they do that, they have like 20 more kills at that point in the game? It's like then everyone will be saying, well, that's not fair because obviously clearly their game wasn't going like that originally anyway. So
yeah,
it's a hard
and
one.
imagine if they'd redone it and then won the tournament.
Exactly, yeah.
The people they beat, and then like, hang on a second, they kind of like had to have this replay, and now they've just won the whole tournament, etc. I don't know. I think it's just one of the things where it's extremely unlucky, and it is heartbreaking for them.
Yeah,
but I don't think a replay is the right way to go about it. I think it is because let's say next week, because I think this is a weekly tournament.
Yeah, it is.
So let's say that next week, Nick Merckx is in his final game, disconnects.
Yeah,
like that's now set. It's just like he's not going to be able to redo.
Yeah, and I guess imagine if you're the eighth place team as well, or say Vic's the eighth place team, and then someone disconnects who were going to be ninth. Now I gets another go, and they take you out. It's two sides, right? Someone's going to get left out if Vic gets another go. So like, but respect to Vic, though, I got a lot of respect for him because I know he was fuming. He was so angry after that, rightly so. But instead of getting on Twitter and being like, "Oh, this is ridiculous. We should have got like a disconnect," he's like, super disappointed to be able, to leave this tournament in this fashion by disconnecting. But thanks to Nick for letting me join, and thanks for everyone. He's very commendable. Even though, I'd be smashing everything. My PC will be in the River Thames by now.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking, but there's always next week. Just you go again. Yeah, that team is ridiculous though. Vic, Wars, Jukies, and Freezy.
Even Freezy, fair play to him. Freezy's like a beast in this game.
Yeah, but they have like a KD limit of 16, I think.
Yeah, so you can't have like. And to be fair, like I'm thinking, like, hold on, what is Freeze's KD? Do you know?
It's like 1.5 or 6.
Yeah, so like I was thinking, like at that team there, you got like Wars, Jukies.
Wars is
Freezy.
like 5.
Yeah, how do they even fit in? How do themselves even fit under 16?
Wars is like 5. I think Jukies is like 5. I think Vix is like 3.5 or 4.
Yeah.
And then. It's like just under, I think.
Yeah, but I think to be fair, like if Freezes is 1.5 or whatever, I think he's definitely a good 1.5 if you know what I mean. Like, he definitely knows Warzone a lot.
Oh no, his 1.5 is like he was like a 1 until he started playing a lot more. So he started playing a lot when it was 1. Yeah. So it's been going up a lot.
Yeah. So that might be now.
They might not be able to play as a team. They might not be able to play as a team in like 2 months.
Yeah.
Like legit.
For sure, yeah, which is sad, but there's always other tournaments where you don't have to have like a KD limit, but yeah, man, I'm a big fan of the new Warzone like tournaments that are coming out. Obviously, Warzone Wednesday's not on right now, so that's a shame, but we've got other ones to look forward to. There's been an update. Have you set it to download yet?
No, I'm hoping that it's already done.
What, automatically?
Yeah.
Oh, do you do it on console now?
So.
Battle.net. Okay. Well, yeah,
I don't know. I'll check after this.
Yeah, but I employ Laura to wake up early and install it. She wakes up anyway.
Oh my god!
So the Grau's been nerfed.
Yeah, there's also loads of there's the Gulag. There's now snipers, and there's also fist fight rounds.
Oh my god, is there?
Yeah,
I don't mind
knife rounds.
Oh, let's go. I don't mind snipers, but I know that there are single file semi-auto rifles, like the FAL and stuff like that. It's going to be horrible. And the thicket. I hate that thicket gun. Oh my God.
Same. That,
I've loved SMGs in the Gulag, man, for sure. Like, Aspen, like...
I've hated them. I
really?
Absolutely hate them. Yeah. I hate all of them. I prefer pistols.
Oh, no. I could never win with pistols. Now I just jump in. Like, I seem to do a lot better. But let's see throwing knives. It's going to be fun, though.